Hey YouTube, welcome back to DK's Garage. Today's video, we're going to do a walk around of the 70 Camaro that's going to be featured in our Pro Touring Build. What I'm going to do is start with a few still photographs to show you what the car looked like before I disassembled it, and then I'm going to follow up with a walk around of the car to give you a general condition of what the car looks like before we actually cut into it and do any sheet metal. So if you guys like what you see, like and subscribe. I'd love to hear your comments, thoughts, suggestions. It's my third YouTube video, so I'm still kind of feeling my way through the process. Hopefully the videos will get better as I go along. So thanks again guys for checking it out. I hope you enjoy. Let's get started. As you can see, I've started to strip some of the paint out, just more exploratory to really find out what we started to deal with here. And you can see quite a bit of rust. That's kind of the condition on both sides, a lot of dented sheet metal. So we'll be replacing both quarter panels on the inside of the car. Again, just kind of strip some of the paint back to see what it is we're starting with. Hopefully the video is good enough. You can see over here we've got some sheet metal replacement that's going to go on, some patches in the floor. So we'll get working on that. The other side is in a little better condition. Strip the floor down. Rockers seem to be in really nice shape. In the back, it's more dirty than anything, really. Of course, it'll be mini tubs, so both of these inner tubs will be coming out, and we'll be putting mini tubs in. Typical area that's bad on these second gen Camaros is this area, so we're going to have some sheet metal work to do here, which we'll be replacing. So we'll come back to that. Firewall was an AC car, as you can see. We've got the hole where the AC would have gone. We'll be smoothing the entire firewall, cleaning that up, making it look real sanitary. You can see some of the original factory chalk marks in there. And again, just like the other side, got a lot of rot in that the base of the A-pillar where these tend to rot out. Passenger side, better than the driver's side. So I don't know that we're really going to have any real metal work to do there. Again, just going to strip the paint down to see what I was starting with. Rear footwells are darn near mint. And again, we'll be cutting all of this out to mini tub the car. This side, like the other side, took the paint down. Got a lot of dents in this general area in here. Probably could metal work that out, but again, given the back half of the quarter as bad as it is, I just figured we're going to go ahead and replace the full quarter on this side as well. Whatsoever, which is always a super big plus. Inner rockers, really good, in fact. Here's that floor damage we showed you from the top. Driver's side footwell. We'll have a couple of patches. We'll be putting, obviously here, the toe kick, and then over here on the actual floor pan. So we'll make this look, we'll butt weld it in, make it look like it was never there, metal finish it, make it look super clean. Rocker panels, kind of tough to see from here. No rot whatsoever, but we've got some pretty good sized dents. My thought is I'll be able to unispot and pull those out, so that's the plan on that. And then of course every good hot rod in the 70s had different shifters throughout the years. This car was no exception. Big hole cut in there. Not to worry, we've got an aftermarket piece that will work with the T56 transmission, so that'll clean that up super nice. We'll weld up the for the automatic shifter, we'll get rid of that, make it look super clean. We'll walk around here to the other side, show the inside of the trunk. You get a nice shot. Hopefully the lighting is good enough in here to check it out. The trunk really looks worse than it is. You've got a lot of really thick epoxy, some body filler in here, trying to smooth it out from over the years. My goal is to really replace as little of the metal as possible. I'd like to keep as much of the original sheet metal as I can. So we'll see as we kind of clean this metal up and get it down to see what we're working with. we'll make a decision at that point how much of the trunk. I've got a full trunk pan that I can put in here if I really wanted to. Unfortunately, the 70 Camaro, slightly different in this area, so the reproduction from AMD doesn't quite match that. It's a Pro Touring Build, so that's not really a big deal. But like I say, once we get all the paint cut down, we'll decide how far we actually go. Stepping around, hood of the car, or excuse me, roof of the car, just a roof. It's not dented up, so that's a huge plus. Come around, we can kind of get a shot from the inside again. Car is really super clean. You know, in the first part of the video we showed the quarters, but we've got full quarters, so we'll make that go away. Another shot of the A-pillar where they always rot out. But the rest of the cowl is really good. So looking forward to it, guys. Looking for a little input as we go forward here. I'm really contemplating having the whole car dipped, which I know a lot of guys do, and with no problems. There's an argument that some of that solution can leach out later. I've dipped body parts, and knock on wood, I've never had a problem. Any inputs, thoughts, suggestions? Would love to hear, guys. But come back real soon. We're going to jump right into the work on the trunk, and that video should be coming out real shortly. So thoughts, questions, remember to hit the subscribe button. Any suggestions of what you'd like to see, we'd love to hear from you. Thanks, guys.